Hello, hello.
Go again.
Mic check. Hello, can you hear us? Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Hello, hello.
Just a couple more minutes and then we'll get right into it. All right, you guys. This is your host, Mr. Incredible 617, and with me tonight, I have a special guest.
Wolves awake.
Wolf's Awakes here. He is in our sister show at IWF, and he is here to help me out with the absent bloody 617 here tonight. But today we have a great card for you guys. Hardcore title is on the line here tonight.
They want the gold hardcore title. I can't wait to see what kind of superstars we have here in WGW. I can't wait to see the action. I'm most excited for this because this one looks like it's going to be a real showstopper.
Oh yes, as you can see, I know you're a little new here,
Yep.
but Wolves Awake, we have the returning Ariana and also the returning She-Devil, and it's funny because at Ariana's debut, she actually picked up a victory over the She-Devil, and this is the She-Devil's time for redemption. Ariana's been out with a little bit of an injury, fixing herself up, but now the She-Devil reinvented herself, no longer a part of the Red Army, now going on the solo act, and Ariana versus She-Devil, they're going back at it here tonight.
Oh, they want something to prove. Ariana's coming back from an injury, I see, so she wants to prove that she's not really that injured. She wants to show people that she still has it. But She-Devil, she wants to get that victory that she really wants because of that loss she got. So
you know, that was a
they
big
both
loss.
want something.
That was a big loss that she took in the hands of Ariana. Ariana is definitely a tough competitor. She's been showing off her skills left and right, getting wins, getting W's. I think she lost her very, very last match, and that's what put her on the shelf. But She-Devil's been kind of on a slump. Ariana here to leave the slump in, or will She-Devil claim victory here against Ariana? And I would love to see, because the women's division here at WGW is strong, my friend, real strong.
That's what I love about wrestling. You never know what happens in that ring, but let's see what happens here.
It's all about game competition, my friend, game competition. Here we go, and we are starting off in the women's division. The women's division here at WGW, I say it night in and night out, it is the strongest around. Tell a friend to tell a friend, because the women are here.
Athleticism.
She comes off strong every night, man. She is so game. She-Devil is a beast, a straight beast.
She came out of the gate, out of the gorilla position. She is ready to go, doing cartwheels to the ring. The walk of confidence right now by She-Devil.
She definitely is. You know, she has definitely reinvented herself. She is now on the solo act. You know, I felt like she was always kind of a solo act, because the Red Army was, I felt like she was like the odd woman out, you can really say, because she was there. She keeps the pyro act, I can definitely tell you that.
All eyes on her. She had enough of staying in the shadows of Red Army. She's ready to go right now, saying, pay attention to me because it's about to go down.
She-Devil, the new attitude, gotta love it. But the vicious attitude of Ariana is definitely shown as she comes out sporting the new look of her, and she looks at 100% here tonight.
Yeah, she really does. She's not fazed at all by that cartwheel or whatever. She's smiling. She knows she probably has this match in the bag, but we're gonna have to see what happens with her and She-Devil in the ring.
You gotta admit, man, you know, having the confidence, having a pinfall victory over your opponent, you go in there with just a different swag. You go in there with just like oozing confidence, knowing that you put this person away before.
Yeah, confidence is not always a good thing, though, because that could, once you think someone's gonna, I don't know.
But once you think, I can see what you mean by it.
I'm trying to let it out, but it's not coming out. I'm rusty.
I can see what you mean about having a pinfall victory. You kind of take them for granted. You think you take them a little lightly, and then they come back and they punch you in the mouth.
Yeah.
But will that happen? Will that be the case here tonight? As She-Devil goes one-on-one against Ariana, and Alfred will ring the bell here tonight. There we go. As She-Devil starts off strong.
What is going on? She immediately went to the DDT on the ropes.
Oh, she gets her. She drives her head to the ground.
Out of the gates with that move.
She-Devil, always the Red Army come out the gate strong.
Has a back to a German. What a beautiful German. Right on her head.
As Ariana on the defensive right now. She-Devil is just opening up with vicious attacks.
Oh, what a spinning back kick.
There she goes. Irish whip into the ropes.
Picture perfect drop kick by She-Devil. Don't let her size fool you. She could jump, ladies and gentlemen.
She must have reached at least the top rope with that drop kick.
Definitely.
Because she's a big woman, I can tell you that.
Yeah, she is. But bigger they are, the harder they fall. And down she goes.
As we just saw, as she gets her a big shoulder check to the floor. Shoulder meet mat.
trying to grab the ropes, trying to have the ref stop this. She's not used to this, I guess. Oh, but she turns it around real quick.
And She-Devil back on the attack, lifts her up.
Don't do power driver. Oh my goodness.
If only you knew, so many of these maneuvers that are allowed here at WGW are banned in other companies.
Yeah.
There you go. She-Devil on a flying senton from the air in the second rope. She-Devil's just
staying on top of the senton, but she misses the senton.
Recalculating and gets her in the corner, lifts her up to the top.
Oh, don't do it. She has her up.
What is she gonna do?
No! Karada from the top rope.
She-Devil is on a new level.
And she knows it. Pump it up to the crowd.
The fans are on their feet here at WGW Live, and Ariana having none of it.
Returns with a back elbow right to the face.
And stalling backbreaker. And pins her against the knee, but her foot is on the ropes.
Yeah.
Come on, Alfred. Sorry, I know Wolf's awake. I know you're not used to Alfred and his tactics, but you know, we've been trying to get him in, but he's our senior official. He does a great job.
Oh, he does? Let's see.
As Ariana gets a right hand to the sternum. Goes for the belly to belly, but no.
Not having that with 3 right hands to the face.
Gotta peel her off some way.
She's going for that pile driver again. No, she's turning it into a clash.
Gets her there. Oh my God, face print to the floor. She-Devil goes for the cover. Here we go. 1. Just a 1 count. The resiliency of these women competitors, I can only tell you so much.
She's staying on top of that. She knows she's strong and she's resilient, but she knows what it takes to put her away because it wouldn't be the first time that she's been in this square circle.
She-Devil rethinking. No, she's going back to the corner to pander.
I think once enough.
That's one of the biggest concerns I have here. These guys, this is the only sport, and I say it day in, day out, the only sport where you can kick a man or a woman when she's down. She goes for the right hand. 1, 2, 3. Yeah,
kick out. She kicked out.
She gets it up.
She kicked out.
She gets the shoulder up. Man, that was close.
Really close.
I even heard Alfred hit the floor mat for the third one, but still, she gets the shoulder up in a drop kick baseball slide.
You're right. He knows what he's doing, but it looks like She-Devil was calling for something. I don't know what.
If I was Ariana, I would stay down because whatever it is not good. She gets her up and she spikes her to the floor.
My goodness.
Head first to the canvas goes Ariana. 1, 2, 3.
One burning hammer from She-Devil.
Wow.
My goodness, was that a destruction of the match.
Man, with She-Devil coming out in all cylinders here tonight. She-Devil picks up the redemption win over Ariana.
She really must have wanted it. They both really wanted something here tonight, but She-Devil wanted it more.
And that's really what it is, man. Because you could go in, you go in with the confidence, as you were saying earlier, you go in with the confidence, you take someone lightly, this is what happens. Just 1 second in a blink of an eye, game, set, match.
Look at that burning hammer right to the head. We landed on our head a couple times in this match. That must have was like a big impact in this match, ladies and gentlemen.
That right there is what you call good fight, good night, Ariana. Ariana with a, you know, this is a little bit of a setback. You got to believe ring rust is a real thing, but She-Devil comes out strong here tonight.
She's still ready to go. She's pumped. She's pandering to the crowd like she was doing the whole match, actually. She on top of her game. I don't know what to say to her right now.
But I got a good one. I got a good one for you, Mr. Wolf's Awake. This right here is Johnny Columbus representing the Empire. And on the other end, the former member of the Squadron, Chase Henderson. Chase Henderson, actually, a fun fact, is the former tag team champion here at WGW.
Former tag team champion. Did Empire strip him away from that?
It was not Empire. It was actually the Red Army. But Empire is now our current WGW tag team champions. It was a fun fact. The Squadron is actually the team to dethrone Empire for those tag team titles.
So this is battle of the teams going on right now. Let's see. He's X, but we gotta think. Maybe he still has a little bit of Squadron in his heart. Because you never know. Once you leave your team, you're not always left. You're not always left. You don't always left them behind. You know.
We saw with She-Devil over there coming out with the Red Army pyro. Just pyro everywhere. costing me a whole lot of money if I do say so myself. But Chase Henderson left a bad taste in the squadron's mouth. I could definitely tell you that.
Yeah.
Chase Henderson left his teammate high and dry, got the cover. Red Army picks up the tag team titles, and Chase Henderson didn't even bat an eye to what he did. He's listened to the words of the teams on the inside. I can say I paved the way for that a little bit. I didn't mean it in that certain way. I'm not a fan whatsoever. I am not a fan of his former mentor, Edward Davis, in any way, shape, or form.
Edward Davis.
But Chase Henderson, there was a different way to go about it, my friend. You could have left on your own terms in just a little bit of a better way.
Maybe he wanted to leave his mark saying, hey, I'm here and I'm for myself. I want gold, but I do not want it with you guys. He's out for himself. He thinks he can do better by himself. Then let's see what he can do right now.
Chase Henderson, Johnny Columbus. Johnny Columbus is actually one of the better competitors that we have here in the singles division. Johnny Columbus actually does have a pinfall victory over our current international champion Primetime.
Really?
Yes. And he lost his number one contender's opportunity to Mr. Brad Bishop, but you got to think he's in the runnings to be number one contender somewhere down the line. And the chosen one is not too far away, let me tell you. Here he is. We are entering the danger zone. Johnny Columbus is in the building here tonight.
He's ready to go. He's pumped.
Johnny Columbus is always game, always bringing the intensity, always bringing the tenacity. He is coming down to the ring. I can't wait to see what he does. Chase Henderson, Johnny Columbus, this is a good one.
Yeah, it's a really good one. I can't wait because Chase has something to prove to Johnny, and Johnny's always, as you said, always the top of his game. The intensity really real with him. So let's see intensity and something to prove collide right now.
Oh yeah, because the styles between these two are definitely different. This right here is a very technical, but a sure brute force is Johnny Columbus, while the chosen one, Chase Henderson, is more of a hybrid, a high flyer, a little mix of, I would say he's well equipped with his hands and his feet, so he's bringing the striking game here tonight, and I want to see what these guys do to one another here tonight.
Here comes Chase.
Chase Henderson making his way. The chosen one is in the building. Chase Henderson. Gotta love this man.
He's taking his sweet time to come out. He's making an entry. There he goes.
The chosen one. I gotta like the t-shirt.
Yeah,
the chosen one is WGW.
Now, if that wasn't, if what I was saying before was not an impact, then that shirt is literally him saying it's his time now.
That shirt definitely speaks volumes as Chase Henderson, the chosen one, makes his way down to the ring. You gotta think, for someone like him, not having too many friends, you gotta watch your back, Chase Henderson. Not only is the squadron out to get you, but you're going against a guy that's in a faction himself in the Empire, Johnny Columbus. So not only do you have to watch your back against enemies and common friends on the other end.
The other guy gets help. Who on earth is gonna help him?
And now see, but he is the chosen one, so maybe he needs no help because he definitely doesn't need an introduction. Chosen one, Chase Henderson going one-on-one against Johnny Columbus. Johnny Columbus.
Let's see what you got, kid.
Chase Henderson paying him no mind. Alfred rings the bell. These guys are underway. And no, starts out strong. Starts off strong with the belly-to-belly suplex. But Chase Henderson hits him with the face smasher.
And he gives him up in a spine buster.
Spine busted by the chosen one. But no, not down is Johnny Columbus as he boots Chase Henderson to the face.
What's he gonna do here? Yes.
Oh no, cross arm breaker. No!
Chase is really gonna feel that one in the morning. That hurt me from here.
I turn my head every time I see that maneuver done.
Swift kick by Johnny right to the back of the neck.
The educated feet by Johnny being on display, but no, he dodges the last one.
Turns him over.
To the ropes.
See what he does here.
Tilt to world backbreaker. Chase Henderson in a bad position. Johnny Columbus goes for an early cover. One. Just a 1 count. I gotta say, there's gotta be more done. Chase Henderson is such a tough competitor.
He's trying to end it early right now, but he's staying on top of his game, keeping the pressure, like you said, the intensity on him, making sure he has no breathing room.
Definitely, you got to keep the pressure on a high flyer.
He's really targeting the arm right now.
And I'm standing.
Oh my goodness!
Comes out with the moonsault, but to no avail. As Chase Henderson goes for the head scissors and the elbows. This is bad.
That move might have cost him the offensive advantage right now. Chase Henderson is.
Oh no! What are we seeing? We're seeing a curve stomp.
Oh my!
Curve stomp to the face. Johnny Columbus. The danger zone in danger. As you see the chosen one to the second rope. Oh, and a corkscrew body splash. Chase Henderson coming out. But Columbus right on the attack.
Neither man can keep the pressure going. They're going back and forth. He reverses the neck breaker. That came out of nowhere. That was a beautiful reversal by Chase.
Chase Henderson putting a hurting on Johnny Columbus. And they're going back and forth. And that is a vicious knee. And
another knee.
Oh, man.
And he goes for another one.
Again. Knees coming threes, ladies and gentlemen. Knees coming threes.
Going on him. He brings him to the buckle. Let's see what he's going to do here. He's turning him over.
Sends him to the ropes. Discus forearm. Chase Henderson is up. This is not looking good. Oh, trouble in paradise. Johnny Columbus may be out.
I think that's it. Let's see.
Here we go. Cover here. 1, 2. Just a 2 count.
2 count. I thought that was it. That kick landed right on his nose.
As Johnny Columbus it looked like he was in a world of hurt, but no, he comes back and goes straight after Chase Henderson. And may be going coast to coast.
No, he can't do this. He can't do this.
Gets his head!
Oh my goodness, he reaches across the ring.
Coast to coast with the cover.
I don't know what it is.
2.
Oh my goodness.
Chase Henderson gets the shoulder up, but not looking good in a world of hurt.
It's really not looking good for Chase right now.
Oh, and a big right hand, maybe hitting the Omega Driver. Omega Driver putting Chase Henderson out, putting him out. Here we go here. 1, 2, just a 2. Chase
kicks out.
Chase.
What do these two have to do to put each other away?
Oh my God! And an elbow to the forehead of Chase Henderson.
Johnny,
he goes up.
Try anything right now.
This
Let's see
is
what he's gonna do
50-50.
here. Yep. He's waiting for him to get up.
Chase Henderson in a bad place. And
dodges. Missile drop kick,
and dabs on him one time.
He dodges and dabs.
Chase Henderson. Oh, coming back with the clothesline.
Another clothesline.
Oh, super kick.
Super kick. He said, I'm not finished with you. He's bringing it to the buckle. Let's see what he's going to do here. He turns him over again.
What is he going to do? He is setting up that discus forearm once again.
Not the forearm again.
Lands it.
My goodness. So much
discus forearm. Oh, come on.
Extra measure to keep him down.
Come on, Chase Henderson.
He's calling for paradise right now.
Paradise.
He is calling for paradise. And I think Johnny Columbus is dreaming about it right now because I think he is completely knocked out right now.
In Dream Street, the lights are on, but no one's home. Chase Henderson goes for the cover here. Alfred, get down. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
no.
2. That was just a 2 count.
No way.
He kicked out of 2 paradises.
No way.
What do you have to do to keep this man down?
The danger zone in the building, ladies and gentlemen. But he eats a drop kick to the back of the head, and Chase Henderson goes up to the apron, calling for him to get up.
Very high risk. I don't know if he's gonna land it.
Oh, he gets
does.
it. Gets it.
Clothesline, but Johnny Columbus gets back up immediately, but he brings him right back into the turnbuckle.
Oh, but meets the elbow.
He gets the elbow instead.
Chase Henderson on the attack once again, though. He is all over Johnny Columbus.
He really is. at first, Johnny Columbus had the advantage, but Chase was finding his momentum, and he's really good. And as I speak, he eats another elbow.
As Johnny Columbus gets the backbreaker, this may be the opening that he needs. And Johnny Columbus, what's he setting up here? Oh, he gets him in that Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate, Chase Henderson. Chase Henderson is nowhere near the rope. He's nowhere near the rope. This is bad. Chase Henderson might be out right here, right now.
What does he have to do? He can't do anything. He can't reach for the ropes.
Alfred is asking for the question.
Oh, wait.
On the right hand and peels the leg off of him.
Good. That's what we call a technician right there. He knows how to get out of submission moves, but Johnny is keeping it.
Does he know how to get out of the Samoan drop though? And it doesn't look like he does.
No, he does not look like it. But Johnny's taking a breather and tells him to suck it while he's calling him up right now.
This is not good for Chase. Chase, he's setting up something ugly, and I think it is that Omega driver.
Again!
Spikes Chase Henderson's head straight to the mat. This is game, set, match, ladies and gentlemen. No!
A 2 count again.
Proves me wrong once again.
Chase has life in him.
There is no quit in Chase Henderson, and it's getting proved here tonight with that knee.
I think he's busted. I think that busted him, Mr. Incredible.
The Danger Zone, known for his bloody matches and a shooting star press off of the top rope by the Danger Zone, Johnny Columbus. But no, Chase Henderson down but not out. Gives him a moonsault of his own, standing moonsault actually.
I think he's looking for paradise again.
Sending it to the island, ladies and gentlemen. Chase Henderson hits it once again.
Dreams, not on the ropes.
The ring awareness of Chase Henderson needs to be on a new level because it is not there.
That might have cost him. I don't think he would have handled 3 paradise.
And a knee by Johnny. But Johnny gets caught. No!
He's trying to go for a hurricane.
And an alley-oop, and he hits the bottom. He hits the bottom turnbuckle. Chase Henderson is a bloody mess right now.
Yeah, he is.
Turns him over in the corner.
What do you guys have to do? Oh, no way.
He's hitting it once again.
He's not going for it again.
He is. East to west, my friend.
He is not going for it again.
East to west.
How are you not tired?
Gets him coast to coast. That is the Danger Zone Airlines. And oh no, still gets caught.
I think that will chase up.
Goes for the cover. 1, 2, but not enough to put the Danger Zone away.
Oh, he tries to go for the standing moonsault again, but gets knees instead. And Johnny has
not the way to go. No, reverse DDT.
Oh.
Chase Henderson and Johnny Columbus are putting on a hell of a show.
Tearing down the house right now.
None of these guys want to lose the contest, and Johnny Columbus proving his own.
He's way on him right now. He doesn't know what to do.
He's going after the cut, looking for the ref to stop the match, but the match will not be stopped in this day and age.
Beautiful arm drag by Chase. Trying to keep the offensive going.
Chase Henderson, what is he doing?
Oh, and a
Hurricane Rana face buster.
I see his head bounce off the mat.
What is he gonna set up here? Gets him in the corner. Chase is almost looking unrecognizable here.
How can he even see right now?
He's
going for the forearm right now.
Gets him again. The discus forearm being done to Johnny Columbus. But Johnny Columbus kicks him in the face once again, going right after the cut.
Chase is trying to get something going, but gets a Russian leg sweep by Chase. Keep it on him, kid. Keep it on him.
Oh, gets him here. Drop kick to the back of the neck of Johnny Columbus.
Chase is trying to get a breather right now. So much is going on. He's busted open, and he must be winded, but he's not winded enough to get another paradise right to Johnny Columbus' face.
Once again lands it.
Fourth one he hit on Johnny. This has to be it.
Will he get it here? This is looking bad for Johnny Columbus. 1, 2, 3.
What a match that was.
Chase Henderson picks up a huge victory here tonight over some game competition in Johnny Columbus.
We've seen forearms, Trouble in Paradises, Omega Drivers, Coast to Coast. And you know what else we saw with that? Kickouts, and kickouts.
Chase Henderson picked up one of the biggest victories in his solo career. This man is going places. He kicked out of 2 Omega Drivers by Johnny Columbus.
Yeah.
Johnny Columbus brought the heat, but that move right there was the game changer, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Chase Henderson, look at the face of Chase Henderson. Wait a minute!
What is going on right now?
The King of Hearts,
Edward Davis. He ruins his celebration.
Gets him once again going straight after Chase Henderson and gets him in the rings of Saturn. This is not good. Chase Henderson
He's tapping.
out.
He is busted open, and when he's busted open, he is finished.
Chase Henderson,
Oh no, he's not finished with it. He's calling for the forearm.
Chase Henderson out like a light. The King of Hearts showing
The
his
fans
dominance.
can't believe it. What is going on? Edwin is telling him, next time you think twice before leaving me.
This is a turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. Edward Davis shows dominance, shows Chase Henderson he made the wrong move for leaving the squadron.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
But ladies and gentlemen, we have WGW Hardcore Gold on the line here tonight.
Oh man.
And people, this is my man, Dave Daniel, my coach. If you can just go to any local DVD and grab up the Coach DVD for $9.99, a low price of $9.99, or you can go to the Coach's Gym. $30 a month or just $300 for the year, and you can get the training of your life by this man, Coach Dave Daniels. May just be the next hardcore champion.
Oh man, if he definitely wins that, I might have to check out his gym. If he wins this, definitely might have to watch
Wolf's
his
Awake, let
gym.
me tell you, I am in his gym. It changed my life. It turned me over for just the owner of WGW into back to this physique that I'm in once again. I feel as young as ever. I feel greater than I ever was. Even when I used to compete, I feel better now than what I did before.
Oh man, I might have to check that out then. I think I'm going gray hairs on me. I might have to do something quick.
Not for nothing. I'm looking real jacked, man.
Real Jack, Mr. Incredible.
And Steven John K, he just got this WGW Hardcore title. He beat some game competition in Revile ENT, our first ever hardcore champion. He dethroned that man and became hardcore champion.
Yep.
So there's nothing I can take away from Steven John K.
Yeah.
He's a former #1 contender for the television title over there in Asylum. He is game competition, but I can't go against my man, the Coach. I know, my bias is showing,
Yeah.
but this one right here is definitely going to be a great outing.
Yeah, it definitely is. Well, defending a belt means you're the champion. Winning the belt does not make you a champion. I think defense are way more important than winning, and I think if he gets his defend going on right now, then he's in the future for greatness.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. I say it day in, day out, time after time. If you get the belt, you are a champion. But to claim dominance, for you to believe in yourself, I believe, for saying that you are champion, you gotta defend it. You gotta defend it, man, because that's what makes you a true champion. And this is my boy, the Coach, Dave Daniels, ladies and gentlemen. Me and him, we've been running the treadmill. You know, this guy, Dave Daniels, a lot of his losses came from, and he felt like the stamina point. He felt like he got fatigued very often. You know, this guy's a huge guy.
Yeah.
You can see the muscles bulging out of his shirt, as you can see right now. You know, a lot of the muscles, you get a lot of lactic acid going through the arms because you have a lot of oxygen that has to pump through the muscles.
Yep.
So we've been hitting the treadmill. We've been swimming daily. This man, me and Coach, we've been working on the stamina. I can't wait to see what he's going to dish out here tonight.
He's really pumped up for this match. This is, correct me if I'm wrong, this is his first title match he's going for.
Definitely is.
So he must be really pumped. Let's see, all that work out of his gym, those runnings, those swimmings, really showed tonight in this championship match.
But I gotta say, on the opposite end here, it is the opportunistic Frenchman. This is the WGW Hardcore Champion. This is Stephen John K. There is nothing bad I can say about this guy at all. He is great in the ring. He opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, he will take each and every one. This is our hardcore champion. This is Stephen John K.
He's champion for a reason.
Stephen John K. He is in it, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming down to the ring, sporting the gold. He loves that he is champion. There's nothing you can say to this man that will even remotely believe that he is losing this title here tonight.
Yeah, that's what you're in the business for. It's either for gold. If not for gold, then what are you even doing here, pal?
But there's one thing I can say. He is definitely out there in his style. As you can see, he has the cut armpits going.
Yeah.
You know, maybe he had the stains. You know, sometimes when I'm at the gym, you know, you get the pits.
He doesn't want to get the stains on his leather jacket.
You know, right guard, man. Right guard. And here we go, Stephen John K. going one-on-one with the coach, Dave Daniels, and that's what it's all about. That is our WGW Hardcore title, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to be introducing the competitors in this contest here tonight. On this end, I got to do it for my boy. This is the #1 contender for the WGW Hardcore title, the coach, Dave Daniels. And on this end right here, it is the reigning, defending, undisputed WGW Hardcore Champion, the opportunistic Frenchman, Stephen John K.
See what they got.
Stephen
This
John
is going to
K.
be championships make wrestlers go crazy. So this is going to be a crazy match.
Coach sees that title. Coach wanted this title. This is all he was talking about for the last couple of weeks, getting his hands on the WGW Hardcore Gold. Alfred shows the titles to the fans here at Live. Coach Stephen John K. Let's get it on. Let's go. There they go. They lock horns. Stephen John K. was coming out with a super kick.
Yeah,
I saw.
Coach grabbed it. Oh, and he follows up with a punch with that slam.
Gets him here. Coach Dave Daniels on fire right now.
Keeping the attack going on the champ. Oh, Steven gets he hits him with a right hand on the chest.
Oh, and just knocks him out of the ring.
Out of the ring.
This is an Extreme Rules match, ladies and gentlemen, for the hardcore title. So any weapons are allowed here. So is that table.
Right into the table.
But the counts have to be done inside the ring. And there he goes, showing off.
Showing the athleticism with that headlock.
This guy, Stephen John K, goes after once again.
King of the headlocks. Keeping it on him, keeping the pressure going.
Stephen John K on the attack once again. But the coach gets his shoulder stomped in by the Frenchman. The Frenchman gets caught there.
He throws him into the table this time.
And the coach maybe
Grabs
setting
by
up
the
something.
legs or what?
A deadlift.
No way.
Deadlift power bomb. That, my friend, is a beast incarnate. Look at the shoulders on that man. Look how wide he is.
Head bounced off the table a little bit there. But Steven's still awake. He's still ready to go. He flips him over. Against scissors on his head. Keeping the headlock going, but no.
Dave Daniels sneaks out the back door. Goes after Stephen John K with a big right hand with authority. And hooks the leg and gets him there.
Back suplex by Coach.
Coach and Stephen John K on the outside, and there's just so little padding on the outside. But look at him with a kick up.
He's still showing he still has some life. That Coach is not really doing much to him. He's doing that.
Stephen John K has been the underdog at so many events. Will he be the underdog here tonight as champion? This will be one for the books, I would say, between Coach and Stephen.
They haven't been in the ring for 10 seconds.
As they go, and Stephen John K picks him up unwillingly by the Coach. Coach gets dragged over onto the barricade. This is not good.
Hardcore is all about.
Oh, vicious right hands by Stephen John K. Then the Coach may be out on his feet. This is not looking good.
Stephen is keeping it on him. This is champ mentality right now. He's keeping it on. I think that's a headlock going. Yeah, there goes the feet. The headlock is pressured on him.
Can we get a different camera angle? Come on, you guys. Stephen John K on the attack. The champ showing his dominance.
Kicks him again. Kicking a man while he's down. He picks him back up, but Coach leg sweeps him.
There you go, Coach. Coach pound.
Oh, beautiful fireman's carry by Stephen. Coach is back up immediately, but gets the elbow and another right hand.
And shoves him away.
Shoves him.
Straight to the mat.
I think that fireman's carry woke him up because that was a flurry of punches.
There you go, Coach. Coach hits him with a huge right hand that knocks the teeth out of Stephen John K.
No, right to the legs.
Atomic drop. Gets him there. Oh, and another atomic drop. Maybe going for the third. There you go, the final atomic drop. That is the classic.
He is feeling that.
Gotta love the classics.
He is keeping the punches going. He's keeping the offense going.
Gotta love the classics. The atomic drop. Goes for the high knee there, but misses. And a right hand gets connected by Stephen John K.
Oh, the German on the outside. Does not feel good. Oh, but Stephen is grabbing a chair.
This is it. This is the difference. The difference in an Extreme Rules match is all the toys that can come into play, and the chair has just entered this match.
That is the difference maker in this match.
Oh, and an elbow to the face.
Hardcore is just not a name.
It's definitely a lifestyle for these hardcore titles. And there he goes on a big European, big uppercut by the Coach, but gets caught.
Steven follows up with
a neck breaker there. Stephen John K on fire here tonight. And he goes up to the top. This is 50-50. Will he land it? He does! He does! Get the backflip double foot stomp to the chest of the Coach. And the Coach may just be out of it here tonight.
Coach is in La La Land right now.
Gets it here, turns him over and drops him. Drops the back of the head on the Coach. He goes for the cover here. 1, 2. No, just the two. Coach gets the shoulder up. Coach gets the shoulder up. Let's go, Coach. I believe in you. Get up, Coach.
Steven is keeping the pressure on him with another headlock.
The talent of this man, the talent of Stephen John K is being shown here tonight because he is all over the Coach. But as I say that, no, Coach.
He's pumping himself up.
Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do, but stay on him.
He's talking to himself. Oh, but Steven, this is over.
Just 1 second. That 1 second gives Stephen John K the upper hand that he needs.
Oh, by the elbow by his Coach.
Gets him here. Head scissors. Swings around. There you go, Coach. Coach pulling up the stops. Not out of it just yet.
Everything in his arsenal right now to try to win this match. That's what you have to do.
Stretching the shoulder out of the socket there for Stephen.
He's looking for something, and he snaps his neck with that.
Oh, and a big right hand by Stephen John K. Stephen John K is on full attack here tonight, and he goes for the cover here. 1, 2, just a 2 count by Stephen John K. Stephen John K.
Oh, another leg sweep by Coach. But Coach goes for a pin too. 1, 2. Oh no,
just a 2 count by the Coach. Coach needs in a bad way, and he needs to start working his offense.
Coach has to pull something right now, and slams his knee right on the mat.
There you go, Coach.
Left hand, life away.
There you go. You're a fighting man, Coach. I know you are.
This is what I'm here for. This is what the gym sessions are for.
Get him here. Gets the claw over the face of Steven John.
Gets him off and slams him. The strength of Coach.
The size of this man. 1, 2, new champ. 3. The Coach is the new WGW Hardcore Champion. Coach,
Oh my goodness.
bring the title to the gym tonight. We are celebrating. The Coach is the champ, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new champ in the building. Dave Daniels.
It took one claw to the face and a huge slam.
Look at the size of this man. I knew we were gonna make it. The Coach brings the belt home. Let's go to the Coach's gym. If you haven't signed up yet,
I definitely need to go now.
you have to go because we got gold, sucker. We have gold. Hardcore gold, ladies and gentlemen. The Coach, Dave Daniels.
What a beast. Look at that. I think that knocked him out cold.
Stephen John K in a world of hurt, but you gotta give it to Stephen John K. He is game.
Definitely bring it to Coach. It wasn't an easy task for Coach, but once the momentum was on his side, he realized, yep, that is yours, Coach. That is yours.
Alfred, get out of the ring, Alfred. The Coach. Look at the gold on the Coach, ladies and gentlemen.
Well deserved.
The Coach is your new WGW Hardcore Champion.
Okay,
Congratulations, Coach.
Get in.
Congratulations. Man, I'm pumped. I am pumped.
Man.
I can't wait to head to the gym after this show here tonight.
Be sure to sign me up too. I'll be there right next to you.
As we continue on with the night, and this is a rivalry in the making. These guys have been having some words in the back. Chris Dallas, Alex Lone Wolf. I like what I see here, but this is a new Chris Dallas.
Yeah.
This is not the partying, the outgoing, the hopping and bopping Chris Dallas.
Yep.
Alex Lone Wolf sees the brand new attitude of Chris Dallas.
Yeah, new attitude means new style, and new style is something you need to look out for, because Alex Lone Wolf, he fought Chris Dallas before, right? Alex
Lone Wolf has a victory over the Chris Dallas, but this is a new attitude.
Yeah, Alex Lone Wolf cannot go into this match thinking this is the same Chris Dallas. Chris Dallas, as you said, he must be more aggressive. He's probably new style completely.
He definitely changed.
So he needs to watch out.
And it's crazy because you got to think that Chris Dallas changed. He changed completely right after the match with Alex Lone Wolf.
Man,
changed his attitude, and ever since then, he's been calling out Lone Wolf. Wolfie this, Wolfie that, trying to get him into the ring, playing the mind games. Has Alex sunk in to the mind games of Chris Dallas? And we will have to see here tonight, or will Alex Lone Wolf still claim dominance and pick up another victory over Chris Dallas?
This is gonna be real good. Real good, folks.
Alex Lone Wolf going head to head against Chris Dallas. Alex Lone Wolf leading the pack.
Coming out, supporting 4th of July. He's ready. Woo!
Gotta love Lone Wolf, man. He is a WGW original, and so is Chris Dallas.
Yep.
So I have a soft spot in my heart for all the OGs here at WGW. But this man right here, his technical skills in the ring matches and actually overthrows everyone, I think, in the back. Alex Lone Wolf is probably the most technical superstar we have here at WGW. And not to mention, he has the greatest damn DDT in the world, as you can see it on his back.
The greatest damn DDT in the world. Well, let's see if he's able to land that. That may be the difference maker in a win and a loss here. But he has to land it though. And Chris Dallas is not an easy man to pick up.
He is definitely not the easiest man to pick up. Chris Dallas is a force to be reckoned with. And you gotta think, Chris Dallas, he's been in the ring with Alex Lone Wolf. If he's calling him back out, it's because he must have saw a flaw in not only his game, but in Alex's game. And that may be the difference here tonight.
Yeah.
Chris Dallas, this new attitude of Chris Dallas is just, it's just over the top, I can say, because you can feel the difference.
This is real scary, folks.
Chris Dallas, he's no stranger to competition. He's wrestled all over the world, all in the other different promotions, but this is what he calls home. This is WGW Wrestling, and here he goes. Chris Dallas is entering the ring, and Alex Lone Wolf showing the respect, giving him the squared circle.
Alex Lone Wolf must have respect for him, because I've seen a couple of his matches, and he shows respect to a lot of the people he faces, but none other like Chris Dallas.
Here we go, Chris Dallas, Alex Lone Wolf. We are getting this grudge match underway. Chris Dallas and Alex Lone Wolf looking like they're ready to go.
Yeah.
Alfred, ring the bell. This match is underway. Alex Lone Wolf starts off strong with a big right hand.
He lifts him, he twirls him to the back
Oh my
suplex.
God! As we said, it's not easy to lift that man, so that just goes to show you the power of Lone Wolf.
Puts out, shoulder checks Lone Wolf. He picks him up, but Alex Lone Wolf breaks his jaw with that one. Oh, he goes
Face smasher and a running DDT. Running DDT by Alex Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf goes right after him and gets, oh my goodness, that is a deep dragon sleeper.
That is not how a man's body's supposed to end.
Especially a man the size of Chris Dallas. Chris Dallas may be in a world of hurt, but no, power's out of it.
Out of it.
Alex Lone Wolf
Keeping the attack going.
Oh!
Vicious clothesline by Alex Lone
knocks
Wolf.
his face paint right off of his face.
Oh my God, man. Woken up Chris Dallas because he's
No way,
he's
no
doing-
way!
Oh!
That will spit up your lunch.
Yeah, that really would.
Oh man, I can see it coming out both ways already.
Must be in a world of hurt after that.
Gets him up here.
And-
Oh, and a big running power slam by the giant man of Chris Dallas. Look at
Stomping a mud hole in Lone Wolf.
the attitude is definitely different from Chris Dallas.
Oh.
But Lone Wolf showing his game.
This is elbows by Chris Dallas to Lone Wolf. But no, Lone Wolf has his back in the right hand by Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf going for
Go
the
for tiger suplex.
Tiger suplex to the big man, Chris Dallas. Chris Dallas out on his feet. No. An elbow to the midsection of Lone Wolf.
Oh, the DDT by Chris Dallas to Lone Wolf. Saying whatever you could do, I could do better.
Chris Dallas on the attack here tonight. Goes after double axe handle to the back of Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf gets lifted.
Oh, elbow by Lone Wolf.
No, Chris Dallas still on it. Snap nair. Staying on him. And a neck crank. Oh, look at the pressure behind that one. Look at the pressure. No.
He's trying to fight out of it.
Getting the crowd behind him there. Lone Wolf gets him in. Wolfing. Wolfing. The Wolfing by Lone Wolf. Setting up. Will we be seeing the world's greatest DDT?
No way you can lift him up.
He gets him up.
No way.
He gets him
my
up.
goodness, the straight. Oh my
The
goodness.
Lone Wolf DDT. The Lone Wolf DDT.
That has
Chris
to be
Dallas.
it.
Here we go. Coming here.
1, 2.
Just a two count.
Out at 2. I thought that was it.
There he goes on an elbow to the collarbone of Chris Dallas. Chris Dallas on his back. Lone Wolf goes up.
He's going for something.
What is he gonna do
What
here?
do you do?
Lone Wolf
He's
calling for him.
Calling him up. Oh, and it goes for a drop kick, but miscalculated. Chris Dallas.
But Chris
moves
Dallas
out of the way.
still out on his feet.
He moved on instant.
Oh, but no.
Chris Dallas
Still
brings
on.
him to the
Still,
top.
oh, this
He
is bad.
tosses him.
What are we gonna see here?
Oh, no way.
There's no way he reaches.
No way.
There's no way he
Chris
reaches.
Dallas
Oh!
with a headbutt.
The big man takes right
1, 2.
Just a 2 count. But you gotta think that takes a little bit out of Lone Wolf just to get the big man off of you. The pressure of Chris Dallas.
The size advantage matters in wrestling, folks.
Oh, and there he goes on a clubbing right hand to the chest.
Chris Dallas is laying it on Lone Wolf right now.
Oh.
And a kick to the back of the head.
Lone Wolf was all Lone Wolf in the beginning, but it's not, definitely not now. And a big, and a heart punch. A heart punch by Chris Dallas. Gets him there and sends Lone Wolf Lone Wolf on his back against the mat, but Lone Wolf kicks him off. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2. You gotta think Lone Wolf didn't think he had the victory there. He's gotta be just putting the body pressure on him, man.
Has to. Yeah, almost has an arm lock, but Chris Dallas gets out of it. Left arm.
Oh, and a judo throw! A judo throw by Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf hooks the head. What is he gonna do here? No way. Spinning neck breaker. Spinning neck breaker by Lone Wolf. I thought he was setting up the Lone Wolf DDT once again.
What's he gonna do here?
No.
I think he is going to go for it
setting up the Lone Wolf DDT.
Again with the Lone Wolf DDT.
Chris Dallas gets hit once again with the Lone Wolf DDT.
1, 2.
Just 2.
Chris Dallas kicks out of 2.
You gotta love Chris Dallas. The fight
Showing the
in that
fight.
man.
Yeah.
The resiliency in Chris Dallas is bar none, ladies and gentlemen. Bar none. And a knee to the back of Chris Dallas. These guys are going after one another here tonight.
Oh, he's keeping the kicks on him, keeping the momentum going on his side. Making sure he does not get up, because that is a whole lot of man you got to worry about.
Double foot stomp by Lone Wolf. The educated feet on display by Lone Wolf. And
Elbow drop. Straight to the
elbow.
Continues to stomp on Chris Dallas.
Chris Dallas looks out of it. But no! May have just been playing possum. Is the big man. He goes for the cover here. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. But the mass of this man to get off of you.
Oh, he kicks him right to the gut.
You got to think, as much pushing as he is to get Chris Dallas off of him, that he's not going to be able to lift him up for another Lone Wolf DDT.
Not good again. He stomps over him.
Lone Wolf, if I were you and he did it again, I would second guess wearing all white next time.
Yeah.
Chris Dallas gets him up. Oh no, Alex. No. Oh, check him out.
This is not good.
Oh, a face smasher by Lone Wolf. Gets him back. Irish whip into the corner. No, and a chin check by the big man. And another one. And a third one that puts Lone Wolf on his back.
What's I was gonna do?
Gets him again with the heart punch. Oh, drives it dead into the heart of Alex Lone Wolf. And he's not finished. Gets him all the way up. No!
Lone blocks it.
Oh my God! He got him up. He got him up for the suplex.
That might have took everything out of Lone Wolf.
Alex Lone Wolf goes for the top. The Lone Wolf call. No! And a scissor kick that knocks the face.
I think Lone Wolf is done.
Knocks the mustache off of him. Here we go, Chris Dallas. 1, 2, 2.
Lone Wolf kicks out at 2.
Lone Wolf kicks out
Chris
at 2.
Dallas keeps the pressure going with a double axe handle right to the floor.
Lone Wolf not out of it just yet. Oh, for the shoulder. Oh, but no, Chris Dallas makes him even
going
elbow.
back and forth right now.
And a leg kick by Lone Wolf, but no, a snapmare by Chris Dallas.
These two men know each other so well.
They do. As Lone Wolf fights out of that maneuver, and Chris Dallas fights out of that one as well. They're going back and forth.
They throws them across the ring. Chris Dallas is winded though.
You gotta think fatigue is taking over right here, right now. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, just a 2 count. 2 count. Lone Wolf, Chris Dallas. This is tell a friend to tell a friend that this is going on. A heart punch once again. Chris Dallas goes for the cover here. 1, 2. No!
So close.
But you can see it's taking
That's 2 count.
everything out of Lone Wolf to kick out of those. Because he barely got the shoulder
Chris
up.
Dallas is thinking, what do I have to do? But I think he knows he's calling for something right now. He's calling for Lone Wolf to get up.
What will he do? The double hand choke slam. This is game, set, match, ladies and gentlemen.
Chris Dallas showing his dominance.
Chris Dallas gets the victory he needed over Alex Lone Wolf. Chris Dallas back on the win column. The new attitude is on a tear, ladies and gentlemen.
What a match that was. This is a new improved Chris Dallas. He was so aggressive in this match.
These guys tore the house down in this co-main event. I can't wait to see a rubber match between these two. They are 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1. Man, these guys, they tore the house down.
Yeah, they really did.
You know, if I was somebody in the back, if I was in the main event, I would say I have to go on after that one.
Yeah. Definitely do. They know each other so well. The chemistry is there with them. I don't think they don't like each other. That's the thing.
Chris Dallas, Alex Lone Wolf, and look at this man.
Yes. I'm here and I'm here to stay. He's saying, Chris Dallas.
The new attitude is something. But let me tell you, Chris Dallas, you also deserve this victory here tonight.
Yeah.
And we are moving on to the main event of the evening. This is a non-title affair, but this is our international champion, Primetime, going head-to-head against the former WGW Tag Team Champion, which he just lost last night at Asylum. How much fatigue can be within this match of Red Rum? Wolf's awake?
I think Red Rum has something to prove here again because he just lost the title yesterday. But then again, he wants a 1v1 match. I think he's better off by himself. That's just my opinion. I don't think he needs a tag team, but right now he's here to prove that he can hang with the big boys, and that is Primetime. And Primetime definitely is one of the big guys in WGW.
He definitely is. I don't like the new attitude or what the brainwash he did with the two other members of EAG down in the showcase. I don't know what Primetime did, but this new attitude that EAG is bringing to the table, I don't like it at all. They disrespected my brand. They disrespected my brand new international title, which I'm working on a new one. Just because of this guy, he spray painted it. The disrespect. EAG needs to be taught a lesson. I hope Red Rum gets the job done here tonight.
Hopefully Red Rum gets the job done because Primetime is not an easy task to go through. Let's see what happens. This is going to be a really good match.
Definitely. Red Rum, Primetime. These are two completely different styles going into this matchup here tonight. Red Rum is a big man. Primetime is a former light heavyweight contender.
Yep.
And this is just two different size differences right here.
Yep.
But I can't wait to see what happens when they get into the square circle. Coming out, this is the WGW International Champion. This is, ladies and gentlemen, the new attitude of Primetime. Every time I see that title, man.
Yeah, I'm just not seeing it, man.
My heart drops every time I see that title. I'm at a loss for words, really am.
He's trying to leave his mark, him and his crew. But I don't think his crew's gonna be here to save him this time. Let's see if he got what it takes to take on Red Rum. Because Red Rum, he's a really good contender for him.
He's a two-time WGW Tag Team Champion.
Yeah.
You are I'd give it to Primetime. He is the one and only international champion. But You gotta think, man. This new attitude, I don't condone it out and whatsoever. Whatsoever. He was a hero to the younger audience. He was the luchador. He was the Puerto Rican sensation. He was out there tearing the house down night in, night out. Now it's this new attitude. I don't get it. I don't even know where it came from.
He probably woke up one day and thought to himself, I need to do something with my career, but let's see if he can handle what's coming to him right now. That is Red Rum.
Red Rum coming off of that vicious tag team match that he just endured last night at Asylum. But Red Rum here making a statement, trying to get back on the win column, trying to fix his singles career. Red Rum making his way into the ring against Primetime.
Oh, he's speed walking to the ring. He is so ready.
He's fired up, man. He is definitely fired up. He wants to get in there. He wants to get back on the win column. He had no time, absolutely no time to recover. One night in, the next night in, and I can't stress this enough. Red Rum, my heart goes out to you, man, because I don't know how you're doing it.
Yeah, that could be the difference maker in this match too. Having a match just last night.
And Primetime showing no respect for Red Rum, as you can see. And man, do I have so much pyro to pay. And there he goes again. Come on, Red Rum. I just paid last night.
Primetime's still in the ring. Red Rum and they're pushing Primetime.
Alfred needs to get this match underway.
Split them up, Alfred.
Alfred is in the corner, ready to get this match going. This is Primetime, Red Rum. This match is underway. Let's go. As Primetime and Red Rum meet.
Oh, they're locking up.
Shoulder and collar and elbow tie up. Red Rum again.
You gotta break him up, Russ. You gotta
Will
break
we
him
get
up.
a clean one? Will we get a clean one? This is
Yep.
gonna be good. And yes, we get a clean break. Surprisingly, we get a clean break between these two.
Oh, Red Rum. Irish whips him to the ropes and Primetime gets a right hand on him and low kicks him in the thigh and it knocks Red Rum to the ground.
That's how you get the big
no.
man down.
Red
And
Rum
a wrestle
takes him
slam.
up.
A wrestle slam by Red Rum.
That also might be the difference maker in this match too. The size advantage of Red Rum. He is a big dude.
Oh, he's huge. And there you go with that cross-arm breaker.
Oh.
I have to turn away every single time.
That was not a
And a
effective
double
sleeve.
foot stomp by Red Rum. And a kick to the face. I gotta admit, I'm loving every second of this.
Red Rum is staying on the attack of the left hand by Red Rum.
That floors. Well, actually, he was already on the floor. He puts him down like a dog.
Yeah.
Does
He's going for
Red Rum.
Oh no, I thought he was going for an early pin, but he deadlifts him, cradles him. Oh no.
But not letting
He's
go.
not letting go.
Gets him
Finish
up
him
once
up the
again.
strength of Red Rum. Another one. He's going for a third. Three.
That comes in
my
threes, ladies and
goodness.
gentlemen. And so do side slams.
Primetime kicks him.
Oh, and
Red
like a ram. He goes head first into Red Rum's chest. Red Rum on the floor, though. Primetime gets him up, but no!
Oh,
Tosses him over the shoulder. Goes for the boot, but misses. Primetime on the attack now. Gets the
Oh, he
big
lifts
man
him
up!
up.
And a power slam by Primetime. Primetime is on the attack right now.
yeah, he is.
But not-
Rum lifts him up again.
Not for long.
Primetime goes flying across the room. Red Rum keeping the attack going, stomps him.
Gets him into the corner.
Oh,
No!
he brings him outside on the apron.
This is
What's
not
he gonna do
looking
here?
good.
Oh,
Not
what is
looking
this?
good. Oh, and a club. Repetitive clubs to the back of
my
Primetime.
goodness.
And
And a
a code breaker.
breaker.
Oh, not a
man.
code breaker. A backstabber. Sorry. A backstabber
He
to
has
the
to be
back.
feeling that. 1, 2.
Oh, man. But that's a 2 count
It's
early
out.
in this contest.
Yeah. That's supposed to show he is keeping the pressure on Primetime. He's really hurting Primetime right now.
Gets him up here. And
Oh,
turns
look at
him
the
over.
strength.
Yes, he does.
It's down.
Sit down power bomb by Red Rum. Red Rum is on a tear right now. He is the attitude of him. He knows that he just lost the title.
Oh, and a clothesline by Primetime sends Red Rum right out of the ring.
Out of his ring, Primetime says. He's throwing the garbage out, but no, goes over and goes straight for the knee.
I don't think that'll count outside though. You gotta bring him inside there for him to
I don't
tap.
think Primetime gives a care in the world to what he does to Red Rum, but Red Rum doesn't either, and gets him with a power slam to the outside. And Red Rum,
he's taunting. He's saying, "I'm still ready to go, kid."
Primetime. Oh, Red Rum gets him here.
Oh,
What is
no,
he gonna
not
do?
on the outside.
What? Oh,
Not
cross
on the
arm.
outside.
Cross arm power.
Oh,
tosses him.
ramp.
And that
Oh
is
my goodness.
straight concrete, ladies and gentlemen. There is no padding,
No
man.
padding.
Whatsoever. No padding.
I think Primetime is out. He has to be out. Oh, that's a code breaker.
Code breaker, ladies and gentlemen, that just put Primetime out. He is out like a
Primetime
light.
has to be out after that move.
Right on the button. And Red Rum goes and
what's
crawls
Red Rum?
over and
What's
gets
Red
the
Rum doing?
headbutts going.
Oh no.
He does. That repetitive headbutt. Wolf's Awake, I have to say, no one wins a headbutt.
No one wins. But right now, after that crazy move on the ramp, I think.
Primetime
that
catches the
cutter.
cutter. Catches the cutter.
This
Red
has
Rum
to
goes
be
for
a
the cover
cover.
here. 1, 2, 3.
Two. Just a two.
Primetime gets the
He
shoulder up.
still has life in him.
Primetime not giving up just yet. He goes after Red Rum in a face smasher. A face smasher by Primetime. Goes after him. Oh, Red Rum stops him.
He cannot get anything going for him. Red Rum with another code breaker.
And lifts
And he
him up
lifts
by
him
his
up.
neck with a double hand choke
What
slam.
does Primetime have to do with this?
I cannot tell you, Primetime is getting owned in a big right hand by Red Rum. Red Rum may just be too much man.
I think it's way too much.
And another right hand.
Oh my goodness.
And Primetime had a reconstructive nose, but
falling
may
for it again.
be getting hit once
Another
again. And another cutter
cutter.
by Red Rum.
Oh
Red
my
Rum,
goodness.
here he goes. 1, 2, 3.
If that wasn't the most dominating match I've ever seen in WGW, I don't know what was.
Red Rum took Primetime to school tonight. Man,
Oh my goodness.
you gotta think that Primetime may have just taken Red Rum a little too lightly.
That was. I have no words for that. I know what I think. I think that difference maker was that powerbomb on the ramp. That may have caused him a concussion or something.
There's gotta be something, man, because Red Rum took
Holy cow.
Primetime to school tonight. And man, those code breakers, those cutters, they just put him out like a light, right on the button.
Didn't even give him a chance to try to do anything against Red Rum.
Red Rum picks up a huge victory here tonight. Gotta admit, Red Rum, congratulations, young man.
Really, well deserved. Well deserved.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is WGW Live. I am your host, Mr. Incredible 617. With me today,
Wolf's Awake.
Wolf's Awake, representing IWF. Stay tuned for that. That is our sister show. And this is us signing out, ladies and gentlemen. We love you guys each and every week. Please help us grow. Like, subscribe, follow. Follow us on all social media. And definitely, if you're new, go into Xbox One. Go to the club, WGW Wrestling. Gotta wait. Can't wait to meet you. Can't wait to see you. This is us signing out.
Peace out, guys.
Peace.